Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. This past Tuesday on NXT. Kelly, you will not be firing or suspending Red Velvet, or you will not be taking... The movie's not starting until 1. Fair enough. Enjoy the movie. What are you saying? You will not be suspending... You will not be firing Red Velvet or stripping her of her title. You are going to be taking the rest of the show off. Kelly, where are you going? I gotta go. By orders of the Patrick. By orders of the CEO Patrick. Bailey, you're in charge. You're the leader for the rest of the night. Hey, Sean. By the end of the night. Thanks for stopping by, Pat. No worries. See you next week. You want to get involved with Mutiny? Huh? I've been telling Kelly for weeks that we should just take out Patrick. And now it's about time we finally do it. Go for a ride, Pat! What the hell do you think you're doing? Get out of my face, Regal! You're not my boss! Get the hell out of here! Hey, get a damn medic over here! All hail Queen Zelina! Dun 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 dun. Welcome everyone to Friday Night SmackDown, and it was very disturbing to re-watch that again. I know that was absolutely sickening to watch, Cole. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's Champion, Candice LeRae. The Poison Pixie making her way to the ring. Candice LeRae, thank you very much for joining us for tonight here on SmackDown. We are in Richmond, Virginia tonight. We're in Richmond, Virginia tonight, and thank you all for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Wade Barrett. And Wade, what are your thoughts on that video package that we saw? What happened to our boss? Well, I'll tell you this, it was a very sickening and vicious assault by Mutiny. I'm telling you, I feel like Mutiny is going to suffer a real huge consequence for their actions. Yeah, and Kelly has the goal to go on social media to say that she had absolutely nothing to do with what happened to Patrick earlier tonight. I think she had every intention. Richmond! Your women's champion is here! So hail your champion, Candice LeRae! Oh, stop booing! You people don't know a true champion unless it hit you in the head! Mickey James, Mickey James, Mickey James, Mickey James, Mickey James. Oh, she is from Richmond. Oh, please, I'm a better champion. Oh, please, I'm a better champion than that old lady. So, I'm here to let all of you know that I do not plan to defend my women's championship at the Survivor Series. I don't care what Nick Aldis says. since there's no worthy challengers that are going to challenge me for my title, then I don't have any desire to defend my title at the Survivor Series. So, I'm going to be taking Survivor Series off. Destination unknown. Ruby Soho. Hey, wait a minute. What the? Wait a minute. What in the world? Oh my God. Ruby Soho. What the? She's from NXT. What the hell is she doing here? Look at the look on Candice's face. Ruby Soho, she's from NXT. What is she doing out here? Interrupting the champ. And more important, she's not just the champ, but the queen. Ruby. Was I interrupting something? No. I know what all of you are thinking. What on earth am I doing here on SmackDown? Yeah, that is a good question, Ruby. What are you doing here? Well, I'm here to let everybody know over this past week, my contract expired. You see, my contract with NXT expired over the past week, and I really had no desire to stay in NXT, mainly due to Kelly being an absolute bitch. And so, my contract expired, and Nick Aldis approached me. And he said, he said, "Hey, Ruby, you want to join the SmackDown band?" That was a poor attempt of a British accent. And I said, "Sure, Aldis." And I said, but I want something in return before I sign this contract. And he said, "Sure, Ruby, what is it?" And I asked him for a championship match against you at the Survivor Series. What? Who the hell do you think you are? Huh? Who the hell do you think you are? You can't just walk in here and just demand a title match. You know, Nick Aldis has always said the term, "You gotta earn your title shots." So, Ruby, as far as I'm concerned, you didn't earn anything. You didn't earn a single damn thing. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm saying no to your challenge. So why don't you go at the back of the line where you belong and maybe start winning matches and earn your way up before you start thinking of wanting you to step in the ring with me. I didn't know the queen, the champ, was a scaredy cat. If I didn't know better, I think our champion is a real scaredy cat. Oh, I'm not scared. I'm just telling the truth. We are good people. Wait a minute. What the heck? Here come the new women's tag team champions. Candice! Shut up! Shut up, Richmond! You're looking in the eyes of the new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, so show us respect. You know, Candice, you're right. Ruby hasn't done anything to deserve a title match. And yeah, you can't just walk in here and claim you deserve a title match. Just like how you walked into SmackDown via the transfer and just became champions. Whoa. You see, we're good people, Ruby. We're good people, Ruby. We earned our way to these championships. Yeah, and we didn't have to cheat a single time to get here. Stop booing! Alright, Isabel, see ya. Enjoy the movie. Candice, you don't have to worry about defending your title because you don't have to. You don't have to defend your title because this girl has done nothing to deserve it. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a second. That's Soruka and Zarya. Oh my God, can you two just shut up? Yeah, what she said. So. You know, there's nothing more annoying than listening to if there's nothing more annoying than listening to an overbearing Brit, is listening to an overbearing Mexican. Understand, Zarya, do you truly believe these two are good people? No, not at all. We are good people. And we are good people. We don't steal title opportunities away from other people, unlike you, Soul. Look at them, Soul, saying they are good people. How are they good people? Yeah, that's what I generally want to know. We know Mary and Kathy are better than you. If they're better than us, then how come they've never beaten us? Yeah, and we're the tag team champions, and they are not. Zarya, when are you gonna finally ditch Soruka? All this woman has done is steal opportunities from you. Do you not want to know what we... Speaking of stealing, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to snatch the souls of the two of you, and then me and my bestie will become the next WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Not going to happen. Oh, and Candice with a cheap shot on Ruby Soho, and look out! And look at this, an old brawl breaking out. An old brawl is broken out between all three, between these six ladies. A brawl is breaking out, and now look at this. Oh my goodness, and Zarya, holy God, and Zarya just chucked Jesse Woods to the outside. And look out here, and Soruka, oh, Soul Snatcher the Woods. Soul Snatcher! That was Ashley. That was Soul Snatcher to Ashley. And now a Soho kick to LeRae. And LeRae stumbles to the outside. And Soho and Zaruka sending the other girls packing. Alright. Oh, here comes Aldous. Since the six of you ladies want to fight so badly, then later tonight, here in this very ring, it'll be Ruby Soho and Zaruka taking on the Good People and Candice LeRae in a six-woman tag team match. Whoa, what? Oh, Candice and the Good People do not seem to like the sound of that. And it is official. Wow, that is a huge announcement by Nick Aldis. Nick Aldis booking a huge 6-woman tag team match, and Candice and the good people do not look very thrilled about it. So I saw something that said Sol will get a character change when she is called up. Oh boy. Someone's not a fan of the surfing gimmick then. I mean, she doesn't really do anything surfing like anyway. Well, still to come later tonight, guys, here on SmackDown. We've got some big matches in store. We've got CM Punk. He will go one-on-one with Rusev in our main event here on SmackDown. Yeah, a big Bulgarian challenge for our World Heavyweight Champion. But also the return of Jon Moxley and Renee Young. They are here. We don't know what to expect because this is their first appearance. This is their first appearance since losing at WrestlePalooza. So I'm very curious to see what the Death Riders are gonna do. Indy kicking off TNA. She wasn't even advertised from when I saw the match lineup. Oh, look at this. And it's time for our first match. Here comes the Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquer. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chile, the Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquer. When you did your champions, I'm surprised you didn't add the NXT and Evolve. Well, I was only talking about the main roster champions. Well, Stephanie Vaquer ready for action. Dream match here tonight. And it is boss time. Cause it can't go, push them all out the way. Yes, y'all. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the Boss, Sasha Banks. Well, this isn't the first time that they have wrestled. Stephanie Vaquer did wrestle Sasha Banks under the name Mercedes Moné in a different wrestling promotion. But this is the first time these two will ever compete in a WWE ring together. Well, yeah, this is the first time they're meeting in a WWE ring, but they've definitely competed elsewhere, as you mentioned before, Cole. And here we go. Man, oh man, what a first match to start things off here. I mean, what a better way to start off the show. Candice LeRae, yeah, huge 6-woman tag team match to come later tonight. That is going to be a good one. And now Sasha in the early stages. I'm surprised Athena ain't out here with Sasha Banks. Well, Sasha apparently told Athena she wanted to do this alone. She said she wanted to prove that she can defeat Steph V by herself. I mean, she is the boss, Wade. Just look at her. She's a global superstar. She's a global superstar. She's won championships all around the world. From House of Glory to CMLL to all different to all different parts of the country. She's held many global championships across other countries. Oh yeah, she definitely was successful during that time in her career. And now Steph. Oh, look out. Oh, big backbreaker. Big backbreaker right to the back to the boss. The last time Sasha Banks was ever a singles champion here in WWE was season 7. She headed into WrestleMania as Raw Women's Champion against Charlotte Flair, but then was ultimately cashed in on. She ultimately got cashed in on, and that was the last time she had ever held a title here in WWE. It's definitely been a long time. It's definitely been a long time, and I can definitely tell you, I definitely think she is hungry for championship gold. Oh, and now the boss has now gained the early advantage. Has now gained the advantage against Stephanie Vaquer. And look at this. Oh, wow! Rolling code breaker. Nice rolling code breaker to put away Vaquer, and a kick out. Oh, super kick right to the chest. And there's a super kick right to the chest. And now look at this. Now Vaquer rolling up. Oh. And oh, eat defeat. And there's the eat defeat to the boss. Eat defeat. And now eat defeat to the boss. Oh, wait a minute. She was thinking Devil's Kiss. Oh yeah, she was thinking the Devil's Kiss. But Sasha has tasted that move once before, was able to avoid it. Was able to avoid it. Was looking for the... Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, it's going to happen this time. Sasha was not avoiding it a second time. SVB, and there's the SVB. That could be it. That could be all. Oh, and Sasha manages to hold on. Oh boy. Eva Marie, huh? Oh, wait a minute. And wait a minute. And now the boss is in trouble. And the corkscrew! And there's the corkscrew! Vaquer with the win! And Stephanie Vaquer with a hard-fought win over Sasha Banks. Big win there. And hey, what the hell? What the? From behind! Nia Jax! What the hell? Nia Jax! What the hell is this? Nia Jax viciously attacking Stephanie. What the hell? What the hell is Nia doing out here? Nia Jax viciously attacking Stephanie Vaquer. What on earth is the Aussie Annihilator doing out here? Stephanie Vaquer just went through a grueling match, and Nia just decided to jump. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! And now Vaquer trying to get back to her feet. And, oh man! Nia Jax verbally destroying. What is this all about? What is this attack? What is this attack all about? What is this assault by Nia Jax trying to accomplish here? What is Nia trying to accomplish here? I have no idea. Oh no! And now off! And now sending Stephanie into the corner. Oh no! Stephanie is helpless. She is down. Stephanie is down. She is helpless. And the Annihilator to Vakir. What the heck was that all about? Why did Nia assault Stephanie? I have no idea, but clearly the irresistible force making a statement. There's only one of me. Eva Marie told Chris Van Vliet she's considered going to AEW. Yeah, I don't think the AEW fans will be very welcoming. For JC, I say Sol or whoever she faces at Stand and Deliver. As for Izzy, I say Tatum. Speed titles, I don't care. Men's Evolve title, hopefully Shawn Legacy, and women is Carmen. Well, Carmen apparently lost and failed to beat Kendall, so I don't think it'll be her. I would like Carmen to get another chance, but I guess we'll see. You mean to tell me that you still don't care about the speed title, even though Fallon Henley, someone you really, really, really like, is holding one? Wow. Even someone you like Fallon Henley is holding one, you still don't care about it. I don't blame you though. Who does care about those titles? And besides, they do nothing with the speed titles. They just have someone hold it and then they just never defend it. That's why I don't like the speed concept. Why do a concept for a title and then just never have the champions defend it? Oh, but we gotta do tournaments to determine the next challenges. No, you don't. You don't have to do those stupid tournaments. Just book a match with the champion and with the champion defending it. Doing tournaments all the time with that speed title is pretty lame, if you ask me. Just book the champions to wrestle someone. Imagine if they have Mariah May hold that title. It would be so dumb if they do. Well, here comes Evan Bourne. Big opportunity for this man. For this man, as he hopes to get back on his winning ways. He's going to take on Karrion Kross of Doomsday Decay. Like with the Heritage Cup, after Stacks won it, it disappeared, and he is still credited as holding it. And his opponent, being accompanied by his wife Scarlett and Kevin Dangerfield, Karrion Kross. Well, Karrion Kross has not had the best of luck since returning to WWE. Well, absolutely not. Well, it's mainly because he does not like Kevin Dangerfield whatsoever. He does not like Kevin Dangerfield at all. Oh, absolutely not. Because we've seen over the past several months that Kevin Dangerfield seems to like Scarlett more than just in a professional, friendly way. Oh yeah, we've seen what the two of them have done. We've seen what the two of them have done. They're doing more than just things that normal friends wouldn't do. And Karrion Kross has made it clear he does not like Kevin Dangerfield hanging out with his wife Scarlett, but Scarlett considers Kevin Dangerfield a friend. Well, yeah, Scarlett and Kev really like each other. And I don't mean that in more than just a friendly way. I think they like each other more than just as friends. Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. You know they like each other way more than just as friends. And now Karrion will look to finally try and get a victory here since returning to WWE. Yeah, things have not gone well for him since he came back. But again, he's taking on a former United States champion in Evan Bourne. And, oh! Nice high-flying move there by Bourne. Evan Bourne showing off his incredible agility and athleticism. Covers. And a kick out. Oh, and look out. See you later, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. As how SpongeBob would say it. Hi, Kevin. Oh, look out. And now Kross. Oh, has Bourne and drops him. Rah! Oh, you all wanted Kross. Now start showing respect. Oh, look at this. Well, Karrion Kross obviously remembering the "We Want Kross" chants. Remembering the time that the WWE Universe wanted Kross, and now he's basically telling the audience, I'm like, hey, you wanted Kross, I'm here, so now start showing me respect. And these fans have shown no respect to Kross at all. Maybe they weren't really serious. And now Bourne has Kross on the top rope. Huge Hurricanrana! Good Lord! A massive Hurricanrana. And now Bourne springs off the ropes. Covers Kross for the win and a kick out. And now look at this. And now look at Scarlett now. Look at this. And now Scarlett distracting. Oh! Evan Bourne now allowing Karrion to get the upper hand. Scarlett distracting Evan Bourne. And now look out. Oh, look out here. Oh, look out. Oh my God. Evan Bourne just took out both Dangerfield and Scarlett. Oh my God. Even Scarlett copped it. Oh my goodness. Even Scarlett got knocked over. Karrion Kross showing concern for his wife. Oh my God. And Kevin Dangerfield consoling Scarlett. And now Dangerfield now. What the hell you think you're doing, huh? You think you're a real man going after a woman? Get out of my face. Oh, look at this. And now Karrion Kross taking advantage. What the hell are you doing? I'm looking after your wife. What do you think I'm doing? Get your filthy hands off her. Look, Kevin Dangerfield, look, I think Karrion should more be happy that Dangerfield just helped him out. But Dangerfield more concerned about Scarlett as Kross now Kross getting distracted, and now Bourne taking advantage of the situation, and there's an airborne! And there's the airborne! And Evan Bourne puts away Kross! I was born to fly, and Bourne getting the hell out of the ring. as quickly as he can to avoid Kevin Dangerfield. Here's your winner, Evan Bourne. Well, that was a much-needed win for Evan Bourne. He's been losing quite a fair amount of matches, but that was exactly what he needed. Scarlett now finally getting back up after being dove onto by Evan Bourne. And now look at this. Oh, look at this. And now Cross and Dangerfield are arguing again. You're the reason I lost the match. I tried to help you, man. I tried to help you. Enough, both of you. Enough, both of you. And oh my God! Karrion Kross just shoved his wife over. What the hell do you think you're doing, huh, Karrion? Oh! You don't push me! Scarlett just walking off after being slapped in the face by Karrion. Oh, Scarlett obviously did not appreciate being pushed over by Karrion. Gung, 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 gung. Come in. Hey, Nick. What the hell, man? You got Trick Williams on your brand, and you haven't done anything with me over the last several weeks. Dog. What's your issue, man? Nothing. Just had nothing planned for you. Nothing planned? How do you have nothing planned with the future of this brand? I'm 6'5", 250 pounds. You know why is Tricky Willie not in the United States title tournament, dog? Well, that is mostly because that title is a Monday Night Raw exclusive belt. That would be reason number one. Man, I don't care what brand it's on, bro. I don't care what brand it's on, dog. I should be champ. You got Trick Willie on your brand, and I should be a champion. Well, look, Trick, I understand you want to be a champion, but that is something you gotta earn. Look at me in my $500 coat with my $500 sunglasses, my 8-packs, and my lemon pepper slippers. So let's talk about it. Yo, dog. Sorry to interrupt, Nick. It's alright, Damien. Look, dog, I don't know what the hell your problem is, but you need to back off. Oh, back off, huh? Little Damo? Damo, I need to back off, huh? Well, I'll tell you who needs to back off. You. You want to get involved in my business? You don't want to get involved in my business, man. I don't care about your $500 coat. I don't care that you're 6'5", 250. No one cares about that, Trick. You say whoop that Trick? Well, maybe I will whoop that Trick. Damien, you got a match of Santos tonight. I know. But maybe I'll whoop the Trick out of Trick the next time you're going to try and run your mouth. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll slap you silly that you go running back to Rhea Ripley. Oh. Oh, sorry. I should have said Lull of Ice. Oh. Trick Williams really Trick Williams really asking for it. Well, Trick Williams just wants an opportunity, and I think he might have gotten under the skin of Damian Priest. Well, Damian Priest has got to focus on his match later tonight. He's got Santos Escobar. Raise your fist! Raise your fist! Raise your fist! And here come the new World Tag Team Champions! The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall, making their way to the ring. They are the new World Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns. The Motor City Machine Guns ready for tag team action. There you see the LWO on the outside. The former World Tag Team Champions in their own right and former AAA Tag Team Champions. They ended up dropping the titles to the Wyatt Six on AAA last week. And the LWO haven't had the best of luck. They finally won some Tag Team Gold and they only held on to it for about a couple of weeks. Well, that's the thing. Santos Escobar has been trying to convince, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro to finally move on from Dragon Lee. He thinks Dragon Lee's been a horrible leader. And he thinks he's been a horrible leader and hasn't done much to really help, to really give the assist to the LWO. Well, look at this. Look at this tag team chemistry by the Motor City. Oh, look at that. Incredible tag team chemistry by the Motor City Machine Guns. This is what the Machine Guns wanted. Winning the tag team titles, being featured on television. They felt the War Raiders were not featuring them and just holding them hostage just for the sake of the Death Riders. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. And Cruz del Toro now in trouble with the armbar. Tag made, and here comes Sabin. Tag made. Tag made to Sabin, and Sabin with an enziguri. Sabin with an enziguri kick taken down Wild, and a kick out at 2. Man, oh man, we've still got some big matches still to come later tonight, especially that huge 6-woman tag team matchup. Yeah, we've got a huge 6-woman tag team match still to come. Ruby Soho will team with Zaruka against the women's champion Candice LeRae and the women's tag team champions, the self-proclaimed Good People, Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods. How many times have Ashley and Jesse proven time and time again they are good people? They have proven time and time again they are good people. By proving it, you mean by cheating in every opportunity they get. They don't cheat. Good people don't cheat, Cole. Oh. Now Sabin makes the tag to Shelley as Cruz del Toro finds himself in danger. Oh, nice tag, nice reverse, nice avoidance. Tag made, and here comes Joaquin Wilde. And now the momentum might be starting to shift here. Yeah, the LWO need to start showing more aggression. They need to start showing more aggression. If they have hope of any chance of getting back into the title contention for the World Tag Team Championships, then they've got to start showing more of that aggressive side. Well, as we've talked about before, Santos Escobar has been trying to convince the LWO to finally stop caring about the fans and reunite with him. And also move on from Dragon Lee as well. And now it seems like things are starting to look up for the LWO. Well, it did. Oh, Now things are starting to look up a little bit. And now Sabin. Oh man, and now Sabin now building momentum. This is not what you want if you are the LWO. Chris Sabin starting to build up momentum. Absolutely not. This is not what you want if you are the LWO. Oh, look at that! Chris Sabin. Well, Alex Shelley, excuse me. Alex Shelley. Tag made. Uh-oh. Tag made. Uh-oh. And here it comes. Skull and Bones! And there's the Skull and Bones. And there's the Skull and Bones. Oh! Oh, that was a nice save by Cruz del Toro. That was... oh, and a DDT by Sabin. Oh, big super kick. And now Sabin heading up to the top rope. And big drop kick. Oh. Down goes Whacking Wild. Things are getting a little bit hectic now. This tag team match is getting a little bit out of hand. I kind of thought maybe this was going to be all over after the Skull and Bones. Well, Cruz del Toro was able to save. Oh, look out! And Sabin making a huge mistake. Oh, and look at that! Vicious! Vicious! That was a vicious move onto the outside. Oh, and Cruz del Toro, who was just minding his own business, just got laid out. And look at this now. Oh, look at this now. And now Sabin now from behind on Del Toro, and he's got him. And the Motor City get the win. Raise your fist. And Motor City pick up the win. A hard-fought tag match for the Motor City as they pick up the win. Yeah, why even bother having the Heritage Cup? Like, if it doesn't exist anymore, then get rid of it. A hard-fought win for the Motor City as the LWO put on a good showing. Yeah, the LWO put on a good showing, but in the end it was not enough as the Motor City leave with the victory. You see that? You see that, Creeds? That is what you two will be fighting for, yeah. I want you boys to bring those tag team titles into American Made. You boys are American Made. Ivy, you are American Made. Damn right I am. Damn right I am. And I will soon win the Intercontinental Championship and bring it into American Made. Ivy, you will bring either the Women's Championship or the TV Championship into American Made, because it's time for American Made to win some gold. Yeah! About time. Hi, Ivy. Renee. What the hell are you guys doing here? Hey, we mean no harm. We're not going to cause any issues. Oh, yeah? I doubt that. Ivy, do you remember months ago I gave you an opportunity to leave these goons, these bozos, to come join us, the Death Riders? Bozos? Who the hell do you think you are? We're not bozos. Shut your damn mouth, shut your mouth, Shorty G. Oh. Hey, you don't talk to Master Gable like that. No, don't you mean El Grande Americano? Oh, yeah, that's what he, right, that's what he is now. Yeah, I have thought about your offer, Renee. Yeah, I have thought about your offer, Renee. I did think about it. And you want to know my answer? My answer is this. You can take your offer and shove it straight up your Canadian ass. Because I am American made. You're making a huge mistake, Ivy. Am I? Or am I though? Oh, look at that! An Ivy with a right hand to Renee. Look at look at this! A big brawl breaking out backstage. The Death Riders and American Made beginning a massive brawl backstage. American Made and the Death Riders having a collision course with each other backstage. And now Ivy Nile trying to get Renee Young in the Ivy stretch, and look at Moxley saving his wife, and the Death Riders retreating. Look at this. Come on! Yeah, come on! You don't want to mess with us! Wow, a big massive brawl. Wow, that was intense. Well, joining us on commentary, Emily Bell joining us here tonight here on commentary. Thank you for joining us. Well, clearly, look, Cole, you've already upset her. Let me try. Welcome to the booth, Emily, the greatest television champion of all time. Thank you, Wade. That's much better. Well, you're about to find out who your next challenger is about to be. The following contest is to determine the #1 contender for the television championship. Introducing first, Harmony Kelly. I shouldn't even have to defend my title at Survivor Series. Survivor Series Day is my fiance's birthday, and the fact that Nick Aldis is making me defend my title on my fiance's birthday is an absolute disgrace. I agree with you. I agree, it's ridiculous. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Tiffy time! Ugh. Do wanna see you try. And her opponent, Tiffany Stratton. I've already beaten this girl once before. I think Tiffany was your debut opponent. No, that was Emma. Right, that was Emma. But I have beaten Stratton already. Well, both of these women want a shot at your television title, and only one is gonna get it. Unless you want to go in there and cause a disqualification so Nick Aldis makes it a triple threat match, then be my guest. I would rather no one challenging for my title, because I want Survivor Series off. It's my fiance's birthday. Are you just making that up as an excuse to not avoid defending your title? How dare you accuse Emily Bell of being a coward, Cole? She's undefeated since she's gotten here. Exactly. I'm undefeated, Cole. I have not been pinned since I got here. I deserve a break. I deserve a break. Harmony, 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 But the WWE Universe seem to be firmly behind Harmony Kelly here. Despite Tiffany Stratton being quite popular in her own right. Emily Bell, you're the best Tough Enough winner. Well, thank you, Wade. I appreciate that. And everybody knows that. And everybody knows I'm the best. Oh, big power slam. Big power slam there by Stratton. If you had to choose which one of these two you would like to defend your title against, who would it be, Emily? Neither, because none of these girls deserve an opportunity at my precious championship. Now Stratton sending Harmony into the corner. Harmony Kelly has beaten Saraya on six occasions. Some of them have been tag matches and some of them have been singles matches. Wow, whoop-de-doo, she beats Saraya. Who cares? Emily, I don't think you should be treating Saraya as your average jabroni. Saraya is the longest reigning women's champion, one of the top stars here in WWE. Even I could beat Saraya. Even I can beat Saraya. Well, Tiffany Stratton in control here in the early goings. Yeah, Saraya may be a huge star right now, but she's looking at the future, and that is me. And now Harmony sends Stratton. Oh, sends Stratton into the turnbuckle. And now here comes Harmony. And now Harmony building momentum. Building up momentum, and Stratton in serious trouble now. And Stratton is in big trouble now, and now Harmony hooks the leg for the victory to go to Survivor Series, and a kick out at 2. And now Harmony, oh. Top rope, big knee strike, and big knee right to the ribs. Oh. Stratton with a nice counter. And the float over Alabama. The float over Alabama on Kelly for the win. And then Kelly manages to kick out. Look, what do these idiots see in Harmony and Tiffany? They are just pretty blondes. Oh, look at that. DDT. And Harmony Kelly now building momentum. Harmony Kelly now building momentum. She has turned the tide. She has really turned the tides. She has really turned the tides of this. And now Harmony Kelly all fired up. Stratton now in trouble. Kelly top rope. Oh man! Now Stratton, and the Stratton bomb, and there's the Stratton bomb to go to the Survivor Series, and Harmony kicks out at 2. Harmony manages to kick out at 2, and now Harmony rolls through into a power bomb. Stratton in trouble, hooks the leg to go to Survivor Series, and a kick out. Harmony has got to be seeing the opportunity right in front of her now. She's got to be seeing her chances starting to build here. Oh, Stratton now in trouble, and there's the Kelly go round. She calls that the Kelly go round. And now Kelly goes up. Harmony Kelly's planning something. Oh, Stratton avoiding. Oh, wait a minute. Emily sucks. Emily sucks. Shut up! I'm the champ! And look at this. And now Stratton. And now look at Stratton with those chops. Stratton just lightning Kelly up. Oh, wait a minute. Lightning Kelly up. Oh, wait a second. Oh, look at this. We've seen this before. We've seen this submission. She did this submission. On Saraya. We saw that on Saraya. Yeah, we saw that on Saraya. And now Stratton building momentum. And a clothesline. Uh-oh. And now Harmony's in big trouble. Yeah, Harmony's in big trouble now. And now the float over Alabama. The float over Alabama. And that is the prettiest moonsault ever on Kelly. Stratton is going to the Survivor Series. I want to see you try. I want to see you try. Wow, what a match. Here's your winner, Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton earns the right to meet you for the television title. What a hard-fought matchup that was for Stratton. But in the end, she ends up victorious. Yeah, what a match, but in the end, Stratton and Emily Bell will meet at the Survivor Series in the UK. As Emily Bell hoists up her title, is Stratton going to become a two-time television champion? Christina, and we're back live here on SmackDown, and here comes Christina. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Christina. Christina coming out here. What on earth? Oh, just look at those abs. Short tank top. A short tank top. Christina looking very, very gorgeous as always. And just look at that six-pack. I mean, Trick Williams has an 8-pack. I'm surprised Christina hasn't tried to top that. She's got the best abs in the business. And I don't care what some stupid ab contest claims. That was rigged in AJ's favor. Richmond, Virginia. Who has the best abs on Friday Night SmackDown? AJ. No, it's me, you idiots! I have the best abs on Friday Night SmackDown, and this right here proves it! You know, it's a good thing I'm wearing pants. Wait a minute, that is AJ's autobiography. You see this? You know, I bought this online the other day. You know, AJ's little autobiography. Crazy is my superpower. It seems like little AJ had been busy over the last 10 years since she last left. Autobiographies. You know, I had a little read of this. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm not entirely impressed with it at all. You know why I'm not impressed with this book? Because AJ thinks she can tell great stories. She wants to try and connect with all of you. But the thing is, this book is just like AJ. Garbage and trash. And trash deserves to be tossed. Oh, look at that. She just threw AJ's autobiography in the garbage bin. There. And now it is where it belongs. In the garbage. Let's light it up. Oh, here comes AJ. Oh, here comes AJ Lee. Oh, she's sprinting to the ring. She's not happy, and here we go. Oh, look at this. And AJ and Christina now. And AJ and Christina brawling in the ring. AJ Lee coming in, obviously feeling disrespected after what Christina did to her autobiography, throwing it in the garbage. AJ. And look at this. AJ Lee now got Christina on her shoulders for a go to sleep. No! Oh, look at this. And Christina raking at the eyes. Raking the eyes of AJ. And now that pump handle X Factor. And now the pump handle X Factor by Christina. And now wait a minute. And now Christina going by the garbage bin. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she's pulled out AJ's autobiography. She's just pulled out AJ's book. And oh my God! And Christina just smacked AJ in the face with her own book. Christina just smacked AJ with her own autobiography. And now Christina going up to the top rope. And Christina hits Christina's way on AJ. And Christina driving the elbow right into the rib cage of AJ. Right to AJ's abs. I've got the best abs. And now look at this. And now Christina opening AJ's book. Look at this. And now she's ripping pages out of the book. Ripping pages out of the book and the papers falling on top of AJ. And Christina throwing the damaged book onto AJ. Well, Christina is clearly making it obvious that her issues with AJ Lee are far, far from over. Come in. May I help you? Yes, you can help us, Nick. You see, we want the Death Riders. You want the Death Riders? Yes, I want Renee one-on-one. And the three of us, we want Dean Ambrose and his little Vikings. You know what? Those sound like good matches. It's official. Thank you! You're welcome. Let's go! American made. Yeah, American made. Well, American Made, wow, American Made are going to get some in-ring action next week. Ivy Nile will meet Renee Young in singles competition. Yeah, they meet. They're going to be in singles action. Yeah, Renee Ivy's going to be in singles action against Renee. And six-man tag action as Chad and the Creeds take on Mox and the War Raiders. Can't believe Chad had the nerve to call him Dean Ambrose. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City. So how's my day been? It's been alright. Damian Priest. Damian Priest making his way to the ring. Before I went to bed, around about 2 o'clock in the morning, as I was getting ready to go to bed, around about 2 o'clock in the morning, guess what I saw in the kitchen on the floor? Around 2 o'clock in the morning, I saw another spider crawling around. It looked like another huntsman. It looked like another huntsman spider crawling around. And I was just like, oh God, another one? Everyone was asleep, so I didn't want to wake anyone up, so I just left it alone. I saw it crawling and then it stopped, as if like it heard me. And his opponent, he is the AAA Mega Heavyweight Champion, Santos Escobar. If Sky Lynch saw that, she would have been freaking out. Yeah, well, apparently Huntsman spiders are friendly, apparently, according to Google. Look at this, the Emperor of Lucha Libre with the AAA Mega Championship. And it feels just right to see him with championship gold. According to Google, Huntsman spiders are good to have in the house. They don't attack. It's kind of funny because it's really funny that Google states that spiders are more afraid of humans. Like spiders more hide from humans than... And Google also stated that huntsmans are good to have in their house because they will kill like any mosquitoes or insects that have gotten into the house. Like if any moths or mosquitoes or anything got into the house, the spiders can kill them. Like spiders can eat them and kill them for you. But I was also curious to see if cats were interested in spiders. So I also Googled that to see, like, oh, would a cat go after would go after spiders and kill them? And Google does say that cats do go after spiders. And because I saw it crawling around in the kitchen, I was thinking to myself, maybe Summer will eventually. Well, and I did notice that, and I did learn that Summer was inside. So I thought maybe Summer overnight might find it and try to kill it. Maybe Summer overnight might find it and hunt and go and hunt for it. But yeah, but yeah, it's friggin' scared the daylights out of me because usually whenever I walk out during the night, I'll always turn my phone light on. I'll always turn my phone light on. And so when I was using my phone light just to go to the kitchen, I just saw it. I was just like, oh my God. And now Damian Priest. And now Damian Priest building momentum. Oh yeah. Damian Priest starting to build up momentum. Oh, but the AAA Mega Heavyweight Champion also finding himself in some trouble. Big powerbomb by Escobar. Big powerbomb there by Escobar. And now, what does the AAA Mega Champion have in store now? Yeah, the AAA World Champion heading up. Oh no! Went for a drop kick. The AAA Champion went up high. And now Escobar finds himself in trouble. And now look at this spring. And now a springboard off the top. Uh-oh! And Damien's got Santos Escobar by the throat. Looking for the south of heaven. Looking for the south of heaven. Oh, wait a sec. There's Trick Williams. There's Trick Williams getting on the apron, distracting Damian Priest. And Damian Priest with the right hand. Goodbye, Trick. Oh, look out. And now Priest turns around and Escobar takes advantage. Escobar takes advantage of the distraction. And Escobar gets the win thanks to the destruction of Trick Williams. Dun, 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 dun. Here is your winner, the AAA Mega Heavyweight Champion. Tessa Blanchard's on your TV. Yep, I knew she was. Yep, I know that because she was advertised for a match against Jodie Threat or Jodie Threat, however you say her name. Santos Escobar with the win as he leaves with the AAA title. Oh, wait a minute. Now Trick Williams coming into the ring, taking off his $500 suit and glasses. And look at this. And now the trick shot to Damien. And Trick Williams with Trick Williams with the trick shot to Damian Priest. That's right. With that trick, huh? And Trick Williams laying out Damian Priest. Yeah, he has sent a clear message to Damian Priest. Whew, it was quiet outside. I think Dad's gone to work or whatever. But yeah, I went out, got a drink. I saw Summer sleeping on the chair. I saw Summer sleeping on the chair, and I was just looking around just to see if that spider was still around again. Because it's still around in the house somewhere. I just don't want to friggin' bump into it. Hopefully Summer got it overnight. As long as the two of you listen to me, we will win. Candace, we're good people. Of course we're going to listen to you. Well, you girls better listen to me, because I do not want to defend my title at the Survivor Series. Don't worry, Candace. We've got this under control. Johnny, will you... Johnny, can you get up? I'm sorry, Candace, I can't. What are you so depressed about now? Wow, your husband is miserable. What? Let's go. Johnny, I expect you to be... Is he okay? What's wrong with him? Johnny, when I get back from my match, I expect you to be up and about, okay? What the heck has gotten into Johnny Gargano? Johnny Gargano was just laying... Is he sleeping on a case? I don't know what the hell's gotten into... Destination unknown. Hey, hey, hey! Well, here we go. Ruby Soho ready for her debut here on SmackDown. The following contest is a 6-woman tag team match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, Ruby Soho! Ruby Soho making her way to the ring as she is ready for action. She teams with Zaruka to take on Women's Champion Candice LeRae and the Women's Tag Team Champions Ashley and Jesse, the Good People. I have also learned that apparently spiders know if humans are around because they will hear noise. They will hear noises. So they tend to usually hide if they hear noises. It's kind of crazy to think about it. Spiders are scared of us. We're more scared of them than they are scared of us. And her tag team partners, Saruka and Zarya. All hail Queen Candice. Dun 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 and their opponents first. And their opponents first. She is the WWE Women's Champion, the Poison Pixie, the Queen, Candice LeRae. Well, Candice LeRae, the WWE Women's Champion, kicked off the show earlier tonight proclaiming that there was no worthy challengers to challenge her for the Women's Championship, and so she wanted to have Survivor Series off. Yeah, and then we saw the debut. And then we saw Ruby Soho make claim that she wants a shot at the championship. We are good people. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Ashley Johnson and Jesse Woods, the Good People. They are now current 3-time tag team champions with these sets of tag team titles, and I gotta be honest, they have proven to be quite the formidable team. Yeah, ever since their formation a few seasons ago as a team, they have really proven they are in fact great. They are a great team. It's kind of ironic coming from Ashley Johnson, who said that she was not much of a tag team wrestler. It's kind of ironic. It was kind of ironic coming from her that she says she wasn't much of a tag team wrestler. But obviously but you got to remember this partnership that she has with Jesse Woods, one of her closest friends, has really inspired her to, and Candice LeRae, not wanting to start with Ruby Soho, tags out and tags Jesse Woods in. And Ruby Soho making her in-ring debut here on the blue brand. Man, oh man, what a first match for Ruby Soho. How crazy is it that we learned that her contract at NXT expired and Nick Aldis quite silently signed her without anyone knowing. Wade, do you believe that Ashley and Jesse have earned those tag team titles? Of course they had earned them, Cole. They beat my least favorite tag team, Kathy English and Mary Quinn, to earn the right to challenge for the titles, and they defeated Nessa and Alba Fire to win them fair and square at Over the Limit. Well, I wouldn't really say that. Ashley did resort to eye raking Alba Fire to pick up the win. And speaking of Nessa and Alba Fire, they did end up defeating Mary Quinn and Kathy English on Showtime earlier tonight. There's the tag, and here comes Sol Ruka. And Sol Ruka vowed to snatch the souls of Jesse and Ashley and win the Women's Tag Team Championships alongside her best friend, Zarya. You know, I agree with Ashley and Jesse. What kind of friend is Sol Ruka to Zarya? Sol Ruka has been stealing a lot of opportunities for Zarya over these last several months. Especially a lot in NXT, especially during a lot of their time in NXT. Tag made, and Sol Ruka just ignored Zarya. Zarya wanted the tag, but Sol tagged Ruby Soho instead. This is exactly what I mean when I say Sol is not a good friend. This is what I'm saying this is what we're all saying, that Sol is not a good friend for Zarya. Ungrateful. Tag, and there's the tag, and here comes Candice, the WWE Women's Champion, getting tagged in, and now she's in the ring with Ruby Soho. Oh, and a rolling side kick to the face. Huh? You want a shot at my title? Not gonna happen! Now Candice LeRae wearing down Ruby Soho. Oh! Candice LeRae looking to prove once and for all that she does not deserve a shot. Tag. Tag made, and now here comes Jesse Woods. And now Jesse Woods picking apart Ruby. And slowly picking apart Ruby Soho, but Ruby Soho able to avoid the danger. And there's an STO. And Soho with an STO. Soho into the corner. Oh, look out. Jesse Woods able to... Oh, Enziguri. And now tag. Oh, here comes Zarya. Uh-oh, Jesse Woods wants no part of the big monster Zarya. Oh, here comes Zarya. Oh, fired up. Oh! This is not what Candice and Ashley really wanted. And Zarya, look at Zarya go. Ah! Oh, and Jesse Woods screaming. Jesse Woods screaming, being lifted up so high by Zarya. And Jesse Woods trying to make a tag, but Zarya not allowing it. Zarya not allowing Jesse to run away and make a tag. Oh, Jesse's getting the hell beat out of her. Tag made, and here comes Jesse Woods. Oh. Come on, you big freak. Look at Jess. Look at Ashley. Look at Ashley showing no fear. Uh-oh. And look at this now, Jesse from behind. And Jesse from behind here, look at this. Oh, look at that. Look at that, beautiful numbers. Look at those beautiful numbers game. Oh, and a spear. Look at that beautiful combination. Tag made to Candice, and tag made to Soho, and here we go. And now Soho. Oh, look out. And look out, an all-out brawl breaking out here. Oh, look at this. A brawl breaking out, and Soul Snatcher! Soruka with a Soul Snatcher! To the outside, good Lord, say goodbye. And now Soul and Zarya brawling, and look at this, and now look at this, and now a brawl breaking out on the outside here between the good people and Zaruka. Now Candice LeRae looking to try and take advantage of the situation here. Oh, look out. Oh, misses. Oh, man, misses Ruby wildly. And now Ruby building momentum. And now Ruby now starting to build momentum. Oh, man, this is not what Candice wanted. I can assure you that. And a senton! And a senton off the top. This is not what Candice was hoping for. Big senton off the top. Oh, and a kick out. And now Soho senses the opportunity. Candice in trouble. Soho kick. And there's the Soho kick to Candice. Hooks the leg. Soho pins the women's champion. What? Ruby Soho pins the women's champion in her first match on SmackDown. Here are your winners, the team of Ruby Soho and Zaruka. What a big win for Ruby Soho, pinning the shoulders of the women's champion. Candice LeRae, Candice's night has just gone from bad to worse. Candice's night has not got. This has not been a good night. If your name is Candice LeRae, and Candice LeRae grabbing her title as she and the good people retreat. A big win for Ruby, Soul, and Zarya. As these girls make a statement to their challenges for their respected championships. Well, next week on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be a good show. American Made will be in six-man tag team action against Jon Moxley and the War Raiders. Yeah, Gable and the Creed brothers take on Mox and the War Raiders. Ivy Nile, and also next week, Ivy Nile will take on Renee Young in singles competition. And also made for next week, after the vicious attack at the start of the show, the Dark Angel Stephanie Vaquer will look to go to battle with the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Well, best of luck to Steph here. She's gonna need it. And also next week, after costing him his match against Santos Escobar, Damian Priest will go 1-on-1 with Trick Willie. All this and much more to take place next week on SmackDown. Rusev Adrian, Rusev Machka. Dun 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 dun. Well, it's time for our main event here on SmackDown. The big Bulgarian Rusev set for action. The following contest is set for the fall, making his way to the ring, being accompanied by his wife, the ravishing Russian Lana, Rusev. Well, Rusev with a big opportunity here to take down the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk. Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. The best in the world makes his way to the ring. I found out that there were people actually legitimately complaining that CM Punk didn't have a new entrance in 2K26. I was like, you're upset that CM Punk, who has the same entrance like he always does, did not get a new entrance. What kind of entrance should he have gotten then? Like, how in the world can people say, oh, I can't believe Punk didn't get a new entrance in 2K26? This is how he's always entered the ring. Kalani Jordan, yes. Maybe I'd understand. She should have a new entrance because she's a heel now. But goodness, CM Punk, no, of course he shouldn't have a new entrance because this is how he comes out. The World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk about to have possibly one of his toughest challenges to date. Oh, Rusev is not going to be a pushover. This is one of the fewer times that these guys have ever wrestled each other. Yeah, they haven't wrestled each other as much. But one thing I can say is this, is that CM Punk was the first guy to give Rusev his first singles loss. So when these two guys did wrestle, that was during the King of the Ring tournament many months ago. That was all the way back during the King of the Ring tournament. Yeah, and CM Punk went on to win the whole tournament and become World Heavyweight Champion. Crush him! And Alana on the outside. Alexa should have a new entrance. Ethan should have a champion entrance. Alexa should, but because she has a doll in her entrance, they'll probably just be like, we'll just leave her with the same one. I agree, Ethan should have a champion entrance since he's been the bloody North American champion for so long. I think they're going to have him break the record. I think at this point they're probably going to have him break the record as the longest reigning North American champion. I think Obafemi has that record. And Rusev, my goodness, Rusev is on top of the world champion here in the early stages. Oh, Punk being quick and agile about it. And a neck breaker. Down goes the Bulgarian Brute. And now look at this. Look at this, a triangle choke. A triangle choke by Punk. Look at this, trying to choke out Rusev. Oh, this is one way to slow down a more powerful opponent. Absolutely. This is one way to kind of wear down a more stronger opponent. And Rusev, my goodness. Rusev powering out, and Lana looking on a little bit concerned. Oh, Machka kick. Yeah! Look at that. Lana looks happy to pin the World Heavyweight Champion. And Rusev, come on! And Lana cannot believe it. Oh, look at this. And now Rusev was looking for another kick. And now look at this. The Undercard device. The Undercard device. The Vice. Locked in on Rusev. And now look at Lana starting to panic a little bit. Lana starting to panic a little bit as Rusev finds himself in trouble. Oh, Rusev. Oh, Punk was looking for to go to sleep. Oh, look out! And right into the exposed turnbuckle. Lana exposed it. Lana exposed the turnbuckle, looking for the accolade. Oh, and Punk slides through. Ethan broke the record of the most defenses. Oh, look out! And to the outside. Oh, and Rusev. Good Lord. Rusev has been looking so dominant over these last ever since his return to WWE. And now Rusev. And now Rusev puts Punk in the accolade. And now Punk is in trouble. Is the World Heavyweight Champion on the verge of submitting in the middle of the ring. Ah! Is he going to submit? Rusev trying to crush CM Punk's spirit. CM Punk. Trying to crush CM Punk's spirit. And Punk. Oh, Punk able to slip out. Able to slip out of the accolade. Oh, look at this. And every time Punk tries to gain some kind of offense, oh, Rusev slows him down. Rusev just stops Punk dead in his tracks every time he tries to do something. Rusev! Machka! Looking for the Machka kick. Oh, look out! Go to sleep. Good night, Rusev. Hooks the leg. No! 1, 2. And oh, look at this. And there's Cortez. Ding, 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 ding. What the hell? There's Cortez. Ding, 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 ding. And there's Cortez. Rusev was on the verge of defeat, and Cortez has interrupted this. Cortez clearly not done with CM Punk. Oh, skull kick. Punk wins this match by disqualification. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Rusev does not look too happy. What the hell are you doing, huh? What the hell are you doing getting involved in my business? I'm not done with him. I don't care. Huh? You want to get involved in my business? Oh, look at this. Oh, Rusev and Cortez having a big stare down here. Oh, look at this. Fight. Oh, look at this. The WWE Universe want to see these two fight. Come on. Rusev, come on. Rusev. And look at this. And Lana calling Rusev back. Save it for later. Lana calling Rusev back. Lana calling Rusev back. Obviously, Lana does not want to tango with Cortez just yet. Lana does not want Rusev tangling with Cortez. But Rusev obviously furious that Cortez just ruined Rusev's chances and getting a World Heavyweight title opportunity. And Cortez with another skull kick, taking down Punk. And Cortez raises the World Heavyweight Championship up high. Cortez, just like Christina earlier, is clearly not finished with CM Punk. These issues are far, far from over. Thank you for joining us for SmackDown, and good night.